It's been an extraordinary start for Jude Bellingham's career in Madrid. The new love of the Bernabeu pretty much sums out the front page of AS. Jules is still with us. Jules, given the significance of the impact that he's made, does it change Real Madrid's plans going forward at all?
Plans in terms of what, recruitment, you think? Or
yeah, exactly.
And
Is everything
like
now
that?
going to be about building around Bellingham more than any other player?
Maybe, but I think if he keeps playing in that position at the top of the diamond midfield, I think he will benefit and be even better if he has two forwards who are, I mean, no offense to Joselu and Rodrigo and even Vini, really that's not his best position, but at least to have another one there that will help him and be even better, because I think if you play as a 10 like that, behind two top strikers, two top number 9s, then you're even better, because you will be with them in the box, you will have more chances, they will create more chances, you will also get more assists maybe than what it is now, and this is a new position for him, and for him to score 5 in 4 after having never really played in that position, certainly not in that formation either, is pretty remarkable. But I think that the better players around him, the better he will be again. What I'm really curious to see now is how England are using him. What is Southgate going to do with him? Do you try to find a similar position with him? Do you play him closer to Harry Kane? Do you play him a bit deeper like you used to before, him and Rice, for example? It would be very interesting, but I don't think it changes much from a Real Madrid point of view. They will still go after Kylian in January, or probably next summer, maybe even other top players, because I think, again, if you put Bellingham behind Mbappe, that would be even more damage. That would do even more damage.
Real Madrid have not been brilliant at the start of the season. He has.
No, he's carried them.
He has, in terms of where he's been in the field, his ball possession, his working back off the ball, and obviously his goal threat. And he's been in the right place at the right time for some of those goals, but that's not luck. You learn about where you should and shouldn't be and how you can work off different players. So it's no surprise, and what they have on the face of it could be one of their greatest ever, bearing in mind his age, one of their greatest ever midfielders. Yeah. He is that good.
But to walk into a club like Real Madrid, to have the 66,000 fans cheering your name, it's not an easy feat.
No, and it's not an easy feat over a period of time. It's even more difficult, and before now probably would have said impossible. At, 5 games into the season? Talking about a midfielder equalling Ronaldo's start to his Real Madrid start. And I have to admit, I thought, even though Real Madrid spent an awful lot of money on him, I thought it was money well spent. But I thought it was money you're looking at recouping over the years. I did not see Jude Bellingham coming and having the kind of impact that he has right now. I came and I thought he'd grow to be a better player, playing alongside the likes of Kroos and Modric, who would still be kind of the heartbeat of that Real Madrid midfield. But as they age, change was going to be coming and going to be needed, and Bellingham was maybe central to that change. But now all of a sudden, given the start that he's made, everybody's playing a supporting role, even the likes of Kroos and Modric. And it's been incredible. It's been incredible to witness. And you think about how Real Madrid built, to your point, around him. Yes, they continue to add the likes of Kylian Mbappe in a year or two or whatever it may be. They'll add another striker. They continue to add that pedigree of player. But Jude Bellingham would be at the fulcrum of it.
Who would have seen? Who would have foresaw maybe Jude Bellingham coming in and being the player of the season in La Liga? Craig Burley, according to our La Liga predictions, was the only man who's... You should see his smug little face.
Hold on.
Meanwhile...
Hold on, get it right. It's a smug big face. Couple of extra chins on there, Jules, you know. Good summer.
Jules, you picked Barcelona to win it at the start of the season. We'll give you a chance to change your mind.
No, I'm not changing my mind at all. Definitely not. I think Real Madrid and Barca will be very close. I think Atletico Madrid, I think, will also be in that race. I think we will have a proper title race. But I still think that Barca, especially now with the arrival of Cancelo, Joao Felix, I'm not so sure. But Cancelo, I think will be right there. I said at the start when I did my predictions that a lot depended on Pedri's fitness. And not long after, he was getting the first injury of the season, which is a problem. I also put Pedri as my player of the season. hoping that he would stay fit, because I think that without him, it's a different team. But hopefully he recovers, and I still think that Barca, can win this title. But Real Madrid will be up there with Atletico too.
No buts. You said Barcelona are definitely going to win, Jules. That's that. Shaq?
I'm not changing.
No. Hey,
Stubborn.
He's learned from the World Cup.
Stubbornness is one of the worst traits you can have.
I'm sticking with Barcelona.
Right.
You've seen them
For all
play?
the rules that, for
Have
all
you
the
seen
reasons
them
that
play?
you just gave. I'm sticking with Barcelona.
They struggle to beat Osasuna's B team
I'm
at the weekend.
sticking
Got Lewandowski
Barcelona.
chiming on about his teammates and the standard they play in LaLiga, and nobody attacks. It's not all rosy at that club, you know.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.